These are the stars that we saw there together. That water show you shared with me that day tonight. I hope you will remember this moment, it won't last so much longer. So I cherish every moment here tonight. I saw the lights through my screens, we're like but look at everything you got. You see this feeling like I am part of the world you have over there. You show the world you have around you to me, and it got me to the world that you are in. The stars of it got lit up and I got covered with your words, though I was not there. You got me to the world that you are in. The stars of it got lit up that day tonight. The stars of Vegas lit up and you were there. Silence when the screens went black and there was no sound, but they are here forever. The stars of Vegas, the lights and the water show, I have them now in my heart, here forever. We're like but look at everything you got. You see this feeling like I am part of the world you have over there. You show the world you have around you to me, and it got me to the world that you are in. The stars of it got lit up and I got covered with your words, though I was not there. You got me to the world that you are in. The stars of it got lit up that day tonight. The stars of Vegas lit up and you were there. This time. Actually, I'm a little bit early, but yeah. What's up, everyone? I don't know how to freaking turn on my webcam, so give me a little bit. It's been a while, so like I don't know how it works. Wait. I guess I do this. And how do I actually freaking turn on my webcam? Wait, give me a little bit. I don't know. Sora, do you watch Prawn? Yes. I just watched oh yeah, I just watched that one. Do you guys know that one video called Justin Bieber Baby? I'm not gonna actually search it, but like yeah, that's a famous one. So what's up, everyone? It's been a week. Not even a week, actually. It's been freaking 2 weeks, right? How's it going, everyone? So, I was away doing things. Tell us about your birthday story. Well, I got a lot of things I can share. First of all, basically, I was kind of just traveling around Japan. I got a lot of pictures. I got a lot of things I can show you. I got a lot of things to show you and share with you guys. Who are you? Oh, by the way, speaking of that, where did it go? So, yeah, I just had to freaking expose him because like that was just like next level. I mean, literally freaking look at his name. His name is like literally Weeb Desu, and he says Banger Sangugu. Legit, no cap. This is Thank you so much for the donation, Paulus Roarba. What was it like losing your virginity to methodical. Thank you so much for the donation. So sorry, like I'm still like not used to seeing like pink things, like red things. It just happened. すいません、ほんとすいません。これマジで起きるんですよ。これはマジで慣れてなくて。I'm really sorry for like all the people like who had to freaking like turn down the volume like a lot. It's kind of like what happens on my channel. I'm really sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. So yeah, let me explain like what I was doing, and I got like a lot of things I can share with you guys, and I got a lot of like pictures that I can show you guys too, because I was on that trip. And so like a lot of you guys know about this already, but basically I have a friend who I've been friends with for actually like I forgot like how long I've been friends with him. Let's just call him Justin Bieber. You have a friend? No. I mean, I don't know if you went outside. Literally, the door is like right there. It's like possible for like any people to freaking just like go outside. Yeah, let's just call him John. Isn't it methodical? Yeah, it's basically methodical. It's basically methodical. So like there's this one person, you know if you know. Yeah, so like there's this one person I've been friends with like for a while basically. And so there's this one American person who I've been playing games with. And a Teapot Fever, thank you. What's your ideal oppa size? I freaking read it. I really hope like my mom's like not watching this, because my mom freaking told me like my mom watches my channel. And so he and I have been friends for a while. We play a lot of games together. We freaking played Roblox the other day too. So, and like we still like never met. Like we were just kind of like friends on the internet kind of thing. Social security number. It's not a thing in Japan. So we played Roblox. Yes, we did actually. We freaking played like Roblox and then like whatever. Like we are just kind of like, you know, close. I see him as like a, you know, the best friend of like mine basically. Anyways, so he came to Japan, right? And there's like this one thing I kind of wanted to do where I bring him to like a lot of different places in Japan and see what he thinks is weird. How close I see him as like you know, my best friend basically. Yeah. And we went to this one. He's 30. No, dude. You know what? Can you guys freaking tell? Like, can you guys freaking guess like how old I am? How old did he react? I got a lot of pictures I can show you. Do you guys know how old I am now, by the way? Yeah, 31. Yeah, 31, yeah. So like, I really have to freaking stop saying like pee-pee and vag and stuff like that. Like, I have to kind of stop being stupid, right? But like, no, I kind of want to play it now. But yeah, alright, let me show you. So basically, I'll show you one picture that he thought was pretty weird. He just like straight up like just pointed out. He was like, what the F is this? This. So we went to this convenience store called a 7-Eleven. I think it's a thing in the States, and I actually is an American thing. But like we kind of like have our own like Japanese 7-Eleven. And this, can you guys guess what's weird about this? As a Japanese person I was like, what's wrong with this? I didn't get it. And he was like, dude, seriously, look at what you were seeing, and what the No, you guys are not getting it right. You guys are not getting it right. No. Dude, no. Alright, yeah, prawn, yeah, I get it. No, that's not the point. Prawn, yes, of course. No, that's not the point. Dude. Yes! You got it right, Jules. I never actually thought it was this weird in Japan. You freaking look at this thing right here, right? Nanpure, this thing, you see it, right? It's freaking for kids! These are for kids! Like, these are freaking like some like kanji puzzle, like it says. It's literally freaking a kanji textbook for kids! Literally. And then, if you look up, there's porn! What the f- You know what I mean though? I never noticed it. I was like, wow! Right! Of course Japan's freaking messed up! I was like, so, again, right? Yeah, like literally, like, people say it actually. It's not even a joke. Like people actually say like, "Mommy, what is this?" And like usually, moms in Japan go like, "Yeah, it's just it's not for you." 今までいや気づかなくない日本人って。So like the thing about it is like I'm so used to seeing things like this in Japan. I never thought it was weird until like he visited Japan and he was like straight up like, "Hey, so why is this for kids?" And at the same time, like you freaking see some things, and some of the books like literally have the word sex like straight up. Like, what is this? And I was like, well, Japan. And he was like, okay, yeah, Japan. So he basically took a picture of it. And then next one, I have like freaking 100 like something pictures actually. And thank you, Paulus, Robar, thank you so much. そんなん溶け込んでるの。気づかんよ。Like once you come to Japan, you never even like, you never even freaking like notice it. Like it's just so natural here to see like something adult-ish at a convenience store. You never really like think anything is weird. I see this for Disney all the time, but is it weird? No. So yeah, I actually checked what was inside. Yeah, it was actually a book for kids. Like you see like how they are kanji characters, and you even see like there's a kid with like a school uniform on and stuff, right? Did you buy it? No. Why would I buy it? Why would I freaking like embarrass myself like that? But I think about it, it's like I could have just freaking bought it for entertainment. There's an activity for kids. Yeah, so it's weird. Poor kids exposed to this crap. I know. It was actually a big problem once before. It was a big problem. Like it was like basically when Tokyo 2020 Olympics happened, the government decided to just get rid of it, like completely. Do you know why though? Do you know why the government tried to freaking get rid of it? By the way, guess why? Guess why? It's freaking hilarious. Guess why? What's up, cutie? How's it going? Guess why? 3 years ago, they actually tried to get rid of it. Foreigner, yeah. So the government tried to get rid of it, not because it's bad for kids, but they were like, oh, if foreigners say it, they'll freaking freak out. Not for kids. Like, oh yeah, like this is gonna shock a lot of foreigners. Like, so maybe we can just like hide those erotic magazines for a bit, and we can just sell them again. That's what they did. Woo! Japanese government. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was freaking hilarious. I didn't mind it. And then basically, I don't think this picture is gonna be anything interesting, but he took this picture, so I'm guessing like it's something interesting. Is it though? So I brought him to like this ramen tsukemen restaurant called Tomita Semen. なんでコンビニに普通並んでるの本屋さんに別々なのが普通だった。そうだね。考えてみたら。Is this weird, by the way? What's happening? I'm just like showing like the pictures of Japanese stuff. Toilet paper on his head. No, dude. That's actually somewhat genius. Toilet paper on his head. No. Actually, Americans don't do that, right? Not only just Americans. I mean, because methodical is Americans, so maybe I just said Americans, but like it's a Japanese thing. Yeah, that's a towel. Do you guys know why it's a thing in Japan, by the way? Why they freaking like wear a towel like that? That's a towel. Yeah. For sweat. No. If you wear a towel like that, it just means you make ramen. That's literally it. No, there's like no meaning to it. It makes no sense because like if you just tradition, it's not even a tradition. It freaking looks cool. Like that's literally it. Like if you do that, that means like you either make sushi, ramen. That's it. No actual meaning. But I could be wrong because like I'm not really Japanese according to some people. So I mean, and next one. He took this picture. I'm just really curious how stupid this is. So I was driving him to I think it was like Tokyo or something, and we freaking found this car. How stupid is this? How stupid is this? Rated out of 10, like 10 being like this is way too much, 1 being like, oh, this is normal. Nice truck, right? 100 いや、やばいよね。日本人の視点でもさ、そんなんならんだろうって思ったんだよ。Alright, all the people who are saying one, dude, like seriously, look at like all the stickers. That's freaking like Hatsune Miku stickers and like and thank you, Trong Nin Tran. First time donating after watching you for 1.5 years. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's a thing in Japan too. I never really paid attention to like any of those trucks, but I see trucks like that or like cars like that like once in a while. So it's not that rare. It is, but it's not that rare compared to the ones you probably see in your country. You know what I mean? The wheels are cool. Actually, come to think of it, it's not like freaking cherry blossom themed wheels. The flower tires. Yeah, cherry blossom themed wheels. The thing about it is like I kind of was curious like what the driver looks like, but we couldn't really see him because like I was driving and you know whatever. But yeah, that's one thing. And he also freaking took this picture, but like is it weird for you guys too? Because I was like, well, why is it weird? So this is like very typical Japanese car. Basically, like all the seats in like any cars in Japan kind of look like this. And thank you, police roar bar. They thought K car meant kawaii car. Some people think yeah, that's like what it stands for. Actually, I've seen some people saying that. I'm not sure like if they actually mean it or not. Seat with seat, it's fine. So to me though, I mean, this is kind of like what we do. Do you guys not? Why are there pillows in the seats? Wait, so do you guys actually not do that? Wait, let me take up all. Do you guys actually not do that? Do you do this? Let me freaking get rid of the pinned comment. Sort of taking pictures of the inside of people's cars. It's more like methodical. You know, my friend basically took like those pictures. And I was like, huh, maybe it's like weird for Americans. But not really, it's not really weird from my perspective. So you don't do that, huh? 普通じゃない。俺ね、だからね、日本人の視点でいくと普通なんだけど、so like, as a Japanese person I am, this is like really normal. This is like what we freaking do in Japan. But yeah. And thank you, Adrian. How to not be poor. Thank you so much for the donation. If you like asking me, I'm not really sure, but one thing I can say is like, just don't even spend your money on anything. That's probably the best way. I do that on my chair for disc though. I kind of do that here too, actually. You know what? And Dark Fly Indel, 2 questions. Have you ever listened to metal and rock music like Anthrax or Ozzy? Yes. Also, big F in the chat. Have a good rest of your day. See ya. You say 2 questions, but like there's only 1 question. I never really mentioned this, but so like this is my stupid gaming chair, right? I have this like freaking back support thing here too. Do you guys do this? Or like is it just that weird? Okay, so it's a thing. I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's not a thing. Maybe it's not a thing like outside of Japan. Maybe it's a thing like, you know, for me, like for us. And the next one, I don't know if you guys are interested in stuff like this, but it's not amazing. It's not so Japanese. It's not so Japanese. It's not so Japanese. Woo! It's not so Japanese. It's not so Japanese. And thank you, Nonomura Hashira. 名前書いてるやん。So glad you are back. これからちゃんと予定よりライブするんですか？これからまたライブもしようかなと思ってます。And Levan, thank you. If you got a regular office chair, you wouldn't need a cushion because gaming chairs are terrible. I kind of noticed it, yeah. And yeah, this is what Japan looks like, everyone. I actually freaking brought him to like a lot of like different gardens. And so while like taking pictures of like a lot of things, like he also decided to take a picture of mine, right? I got scolded actually a lot of times. So I don't know if you guys can tell like why I got scolded, but like I know. It's not what? It's not a hat. Well, why do you think it's a hat? No one, do you know what a scarf is? If you think I don't have a neck, do you know what a scarf is? Like, it's like a family photo. No. The thing about it is like here. So I think it's an American thing, like where you guys say like, oh, smile, like when you take like pictures and stuff. I think we do that too, but like we don't actually like do that. So like I'm not. Hold on. So one thing I'm not good at is like when I have to kind of smile like intentionally for the camera, like you know what I mean? You know what it's like. This is probably like a filthy Frank thing, like, but when people tell me to smile, I just do like. And yeah, that's not how you smile for the camera, right? And Genkun from India, thank you. When Joy called out streamers, what's scared for you? What? Like what? What happened? あ、ケーキ食べました。お母さんがいいの買ってくれたっすよ。You look evil. Yeah, it's just simply I'm not like, used to freaking smiling. And so there's this famous tower called Port Tower in my area, which is basically this. Like, it's freaking tall, right? It's freaking high, right? I decided to bring him here, but there's a problem. It's freaking tall. It's freaking like, I forgot like how high it was. It's freaking high. And basically, this is what it looks like from the tower. But I'll ask you one question. Ready? I'll ask you guys one question. This is me in the tower thinking about something. Guess what I was thinking about. Go. I know. None. Any people who just freaking said like Naruto, like Attack on Titan, whatever, like you probably just watch like freaking anime 24/7, like you just the height. So did I ever talk about this? Did I ever talk about this? There's like this one thing I don't really. It's not that I don't like it, but like this one thing I'm sort of like scared of. So when it's like really high and when I can see outside and when I feel like I'm freaking falling, that's when I go basically this. So I was like, yeah, that's cool, right? I was like, yeah, cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, and basically, yeah, this is me freaking just, dying and not doing another. Like, that's kind of what happens. I still, like, don't know why even, like, I brought him there. But I just kind of wanted, I thought it was, like, a cool place. You look like a penguin. I know, I get that from, like, a lot of people. And then, of course... So, yeah, I mean, all the people who freaking think, like, I look weird, or, like, I look like a criminal, yeah, whatever, just freaking call me a weeb, like, right, so, like, I'll give you the permission for it. If you just wanted to freaking use this picture as, like, an example of what losers look like, just freaking use it and just, like, meme it, like, just make whatever memes, like, you want to make on Reddit and whatever. I'll be fine with it. Like, seriously, I don't mind it. Like, just do it. Do it. I'll be fine with it. And then, rate it out of 10. Rate it out of 10. Japanese barbecue. So according to Methodical, the American friend of mine, according to him, it was 9 out of 10. But can you guys tell, like, how good it was from the picture? It was actually freaking great. Guess how much it was. To freaking get a lot of meat. Guess how much it was. Dollars. Guess dollars. And thank you, Armando C. Hello, man. How you doing? Was that a party? Party. I guess I guess I can just call it the party, maybe. $20, $10, $50. Not trap. When's the marriage vlog with Methodical? Probably next year. But thank you so much for the donation. I forgot how much it was, honestly. How much was it? It was like 20. It was like 20. And by the way, I got some like a super fancy Wagyu stuff as well. And it was somewhat cheap, right? It was like 20. It was not 30. It was like 3,000 yen. So like if you were to just convert it into dollars, it was like 20 or something. 20 for 2 or 20 for 20 each. Mine 20, 30, 20, 20 or something, basically. I don't know. I forgot. And we went to I actually went to America, actually. 食べ放題。いや、普通のいわゆるあれですね、焼肉店。I went to the States. Why do I freaking look like I don't have a life? Do I look weird? Home country, yes. Oh man, Methodical, I freaking did a lot of editing, like for 2 days. So like, your pictures are not gonna be here. The editing will be freaking hilarious because like you have the actual picture, right? So like, I did a lot of things to like all the pictures. And Levin, thank you. You look like you don't touch grass. I know. So the thing about it is like, this is what you've been up to. Yeah, I did a lot of editing. I made sure like your hands, your whatever is like not in the pictures or anything. Like, I just made sure like you were not there in the pictures. So, is this in Ohio? It's in New York, I guess. How tall is Methodical? He's freaking tall. Yeah, he's freaking tall. Like, he's like twice taller than me. So, and then I don't know like if there's like anything interesting about this picture, but we went to Asakusa too. The place where like freaking all the people basically visit and everybody buys like street food and like freaking screams like pee-pee and whatever. We went there too. And Amaya, thank you. Sora-san, can you please say what's up Beijing? What's up Beijing? How's it going? So you're from China, I'm guessing. You're not. And then I took a picture with him. I know I look stupid. Then I took this picture too. Can you guys point out like two things that are really interesting about this picture? I didn't notice it till I freaking looked at it myself. Like, there is like something really weird about this picture. Bathroom. So in Japan though, so like this is not like a, one thing like we say in Japan, but like weirdos take pictures in the bathroom is like what people say in Japan. Like 日本人の人でツイッターとか見ればわかるんですけど、変な人って大体トイレで自撮りしてるんですよ、鏡で。あれこれ法則があるんですよ。So I noticed. I was like, oh yeah, some people. So I never take pictures like in the bathroom or anything, and I never thought I was doing it myself either. なぜ？それ知らないけどネタなんですよ。有名なやつ。トイレの鏡で自撮りするってやつ。That's true in the US too. So I never thought I'd do anything weird when I'm just like being myself. Like when I'm like being not doing like sort of that role, but I noticed I freaking took a picture, not in the bathroom, but in front of the bathroom. And so I'm like, I'm probably the same as like those other people who freaking do the same things. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Basically, this is me. I've seen girls film videos in front of the bathroom malls in the US, like what the F. TL でトイレ自撮りよく見かけますよ。そう、それ有名なやつで、ツイッター僕何もやってないし、そこら辺の情報何も知らないんですけど、やばいやつはみんなトイレで自撮りっていう法則があるっぽいですよ。って友人によく言われます。Oh, and we went to that place. Team Labs. That was actually really great. I freaking went there like 4 times, 5 times already. But Team Labs is like one thing you have to kind of visit in Japan. Like once you come to Japan, it's a place where you can feel how to be high on drugs without doing drugs. You know what I mean? It's today your birthday. It was like freaking like 2 weeks ago. Was it like a week ago? Team Labs was awesome. So it's only like $20 for Americans. Dollars is freaking super strong right now. Mirror room. It's not real, just mirrors. Like there were like a lot of things. Minor tricks. Yeah, it was weird. I went there so many times again, right? But still, every time I go there, like I notice something new about the place. It's just really amazing. And I had to freaking look at all the pictures from here to make sure like you are not in the picture. Like 100% methodical. I had to do it. You know why, right? Because like there are freaking mirrors and like the pictures you took, like your freaking appearance was like reflected in the mirrors like freaking like everywhere. And I was like, I don't know what to do, but you'll see what I did actually later. So it's not just like freaking mirrors though. You know what I mean? It's basically like lights, mirrors, art, and me dealing with methodicals like reflections. You know what I mean? Like, it was freaking hard. It was really hard to like spot where your like appearance, like your freaking like your body is, and I had to do just like trim it out like that. 髪型は今とはかなり違いますね。Oh yeah, I look like that in real life. Like when I'm not doing like sort of the Thank you so much for the donation, Armando CA. Oh, almost forgot, man. Belated happy birthday. Thank you so much for the donation, and I'm sorry for screaming like that. I'm really sorry. Like I'm just not used to seeing pink things and red things. I just do that. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, Armando CA. Thank you. And I think I just showed you guys the picture of this too. Wait. By the way, do I look weird with the hair? Holy S, you're generous. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation though. 脳に酸素が足りない時に見るやつみたい。すごくないそれ？ Wait, do I look better or like do I look weird? I'm actually kind of curious. Tell me. Is methodical 2 people now? No. So again, it's basically like mirrors everywhere, right? Mirrors everywhere. There was him. There was a reflection of him in the mirrors. I had to do a lot of things. Like, again, because so like, let's say he stands here, and his reflection's here, and his another reflection can be seen here. I had to do a lot of things. I freaking had to like trim out like a lot of, you know. 頭はぶつけなかったけど、Oh yeah, I guess like you kinda. It's not that I hit the mirrors, but you know, you can feel like you can walk through like this one space, but it's actually a mirror, and you just basically freaking just collide into it, and you go like, oh, that's a mirror. That actually happened to me, and I've been there so many times before. By the way, just joined. What happened? Oh, I basically was traveling. And like you know what I mean though. This is basically what it feels like to be high on drugs. I bet I'll get dizzy when I go there. Did you feel dizzy though, methodical? I don't really think I got this is like I don't really think that's what you experience actually. Like what you feel first is like, oh, this is really close to. Yeah, you didn't get dizzy because I get dizzy easily too, but I don't get easily either. And thank you, Police Roar by. Can you show us pics of Methodical's big peepee? I was mostly in awe and then totally zenned out. Yeah, you were saying that, yeah. I guess I will just show you Methodical's big peepee pics later, but you have to sub to my OnlyFans account later. This is the water zone. Like basically like this hot white water thing going on. And you see freaking like fish swimming. But the fish are freaking like all lights. So like you cannot physically touch them, but you can just feel their existence. Like it's weird. You get wet there. Oh. So they basically tell you to like roll up your pants because you get wet. The fish were fake, yes. What's weird about it is like I rolled up like my freaking pants and stuff, right? I still got wet. And the thing about it is like when I got out, it kind of looks like I freaking pissed in my pants, right? Like cuz like for some reason it was wet around here too. And it was visible. So I'm pretty sure like some people like who saw me outside probably thought I was freaking like I probably like, pissed in my pants or something. So is this like a place to party or basic socializing? No, it's just an art museum kind of thing. But it's worth it. Like it's usually really crowded, so I'm not really sure like if it's something like I can recommend you guys to visit, but it's like something I really think is worth it. And another one. I don't really think there's like a demand for this picture, so I'm gonna just like skip this one. You know what I mean though? Like, it's weird. Your brain just goes like, wow, this is basically what you see in anime, in games, in Final Fantasy, but I'm actually in that. So your brain just goes like, what is happening, right? And one thing like you start doing is like you start touching the lights you cannot physically touch, and you go like, but everybody does that. So like if you do that in real life, like outside, people will freaking like report you because like they might actually think like you were high on drugs and whatever. But like I mean that's kind of like what I did there too. So what's the name of this place? Team Lab, something like that. Sora in pic is like realistic anime drawing. What? And there's like this flower zone, they call it, is there too. I still like to know what like they are made of, honestly. It was interesting, like those stones were outside, right? 変な匂いしてなかった。いや、全然 I don't really think it smelled anything weird, honestly. Not slimes, like they were like rocks or something. Like you could touch them and be like, oh, this kind of feels nice, but that's it. Like nothing more than that, basically. You've seen it on YouTube. It was cool though. It was definitely cool. Like, and the flower zone. Police Robot, thank you so much for the donation. Like, you know how I got rid of like his hand as well, right? Why am I so huge? I'm short. You are tall. Yeah, I'm short. Like, again, I really never thought I'm short, but I guess. And by the way, yeah, right. Alright, so if any of you guys think like he's my imaginary friend and he actually doesn't exist, but like I'm making it look like he exists in the pictures, you're a genius. I was like, yeah, right. You're a genius for freaking like coming up with Stuff like that. Yeah, right. Of course, that's why you cannot see him. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, he's probably my imaginary friend. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. Methodical doesn't exist. He never came to Japan. I was freaking going like 2 places by myself. Like, yeah, he doesn't exist. So it was a great place too, and I brought him to like that one famous place too. I think I freaking streamed there too. So I just drawing white. And like, yeah, I basically told Methodical to just act like, you know, he came to Japan. So I can feel like I have friends in Japan. So this is like what we call Illumination Park. Yeah, Deutschmira, yeah, German village. It's weird. It's weird, right? This place is called Tokyo German Village. Nothing makes sense. Tokyo German Village, and you see this. Like, what about this is like really Tokyo in German? Like, nothing makes sense, right? So basically, they decided to put like all the fancy names like together, right? And they go like, oh, Tokyo. It's not even in Tokyo either. It's freaking in Chiba, by the way. Yeah, German Village, yes. Yeah, I think I streamed there last year. Tokyo, cool. Wow, I'm gonna put Tokyo in it. And German, wow, cool. I'm gonna put German in it. Village, wow, village, cool. And boom, this freaking is like what they came up with. Didn't you do a live stream there? I did. I streamed like once or twice. なんでドイツにラクダがあるの知らない? Nothing about this picture like makes like that much sense. That like makes any sense, honestly. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it working? What the? Oh, I freaking spoiled some pictures already. God damn. Alright, so this is one thing you can see too. But by the way, is this something you can see outside of like Japan too? Like, is it like a Japanese thing? Like all the lights. Is that me with the drill bit? Oh yeah. Oh, I have the definite proof that I had a friend. Wait, do you guys have stuff like this? I'm curious like if it's like a Japanese thing or like not. I know Koreans have something like that as well. Like in the Philippines too, I heard. You can, but I don't think it's common. It's super common in Japan. You can see stuff like that everywhere. Light shows are common in North America during the holidays. Okay. We don't have it at all. Only in Christmas. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, in Japan, it's kind of like for Christmas too, but not really for Christmas. Like, you cannot really see stuff like this in summer, but like in winter, yeah, it's kind of everywhere. 韓国にもあると聞いて、韓国はあるのは知ってる。そう。韓国はね、こういうの多いよね。Only for special, yeah. And this is basically him dealing with whatever the drill thing. We went to this one place called Umi Hotaru. It's basically like a ship on the sea. And I just wanted him to, yeah, again, right. There's some possibility that like there was like nobody, but I freaking just like draw something white so like I can make myself feel like I had a friend. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Because like you can actually not see him here. God damn, can I just freaking like show what Methodical looks like and whatever so that I can just prove like I was with a friend in Japan somehow? Why not just blur him out so he looks more realistic? If I do that, you guys will say something like, oh my gosh, he freaking took a picture of like somebody random. Ah! So there's like no way to freaking just like prove that I have a life. Aquarium, 来ました. Oh, and can you guys guess like where this is? And I found out something really interesting about this place, honestly. I didn't know it was like that insane. No, not Universal, not USJ. No. I know it looks like USJ, but no. Oh, Mirai-san わかるんだ。すげえ。Disney Sea. So, guess how much it is. How much the ticket is to the to Disney Sea. Guess. 100, $500, $5,000. Say it in dollars. 1万近くした気がする。いや。
安かった正直びっくりした俺。てか Enough to Party やにアメリカ人がめちゃくちゃ安くてね衝撃だった。So I will tell you. Methodical, do you remember how much the ticket was for like each person in dollars? It was like surprising for you, right? And you were like, what? What? Free. Yeah, basically. Yeah, 60. So it was like, the dollars are freaking so strong right now, but for Americans, the ticket to Disney Sea is like freaking $60 right now. It's like 8,000 yen. Yeah, that's cheap, right? I thought it was expensive, honestly. I thought it was expensive. そう、びっくりってなるじゃん。でもディズニーシー今ね、8000円とかよ、今。So, I thought it was expensive. But I didn't know it was cheap. Yeah. That's like the biggest cultural shock I've ever felt in my life. And the fast pass for a ride was $10 per person. That sounded expensive to me. Oh yeah, right. I have to freaking talk about like me freaking like shitting in my pants as well, but I'll do that later. 円安っていうかね、そもそもディズニーランドって知ってます？アメリカのディズニーだとチケット$130とか$150らしいですよ。How much is the ticket to go to like Disney in the States? Isn't it like $130, $40, $50, right? And you have to like freaking wait for like 3 hours to like do anything, right? 150ね、ほらアメリカのディズニーやばいらしいっすよマジで like 300 yeah so to me though I mean I live in Chiba and Disneyland in Chiba so like it's somewhere not that far so like I kind of know a lot about Disney. I've been thinking Disney is freaking like expensive. I've been thinking like it's kind of like a ripoff. Then Methodical told me like no it's like 130 140 150 in the States 100 and the ticket to Disney being $60 in Japan's basically it's a great deal and I was like so yeah I decided to bring him there too because one thing people say oh wait but by the way have you guys ever been to like have you guys ever been to like Disneyland in Japan and the one in the US as well? A lot of people say the one in Japan's like a lot better. That's what like people say. Apparently, I didn't know about that. Is it though? Is it though? No. That's what I've heard too. So, I don't know about it because like I've never been to the one in the US, but apparently it's better and it's cheaper. And you don't have to wait for that much to like do rides and stuff. You know what I mean though? I was a toddler when I went to Japan once. When I went to the Japan one. They have Japanese exclusive. The thing about it is like so I'm as a person like who freaking like lives in Japan, I don't know like what was so special about it and whatever. And so do you guys remember what I don't like by the way? There's like this one thing I'm scared of. What was it? Okay, do you guys remember there's like this one thing I'm like really scared of? Basically I freaking just like froze like this. What was it? Heights. Yes. And the thing about it is this is my face basically half dying. Question number 1. Guess why I was basically being like this. Guess. And thank you so much, Mr. Poopy Butthole's waifu. USA Disney World and the USA Disneyland are different, I heard. But Disney World is pretty nice. I kind of want to go to the one like in the US too. Cave. Oh wow, you look kind of scared. Don't look down. I'm not scared of like small places, no. It's fine. Caves, no. No. はあ、そうやっぱね、日本人わかるよね。Center of the Earth. There's this one place, one roller coaster-ish thing called Center of the Earth. I know it sounds freaking wrong, but that's just what we call it, like Center of the Earth. Center of the Earth. I know, but that's what it's called. Like seriously. Center of the Earth. center of the earth. It's literally called like that. So I know. So like, the narration was like freaking hilarious because like all the people like so there are like little like narrations and whatever like when you were in Disney, right? And you see like this one phrase, center of the ass, like everywhere, right? And I'm like, yeah, right, like center of the ass. Funny. And thank you, Polis Roy Bar, thank you. Sora scared of small pee-pee. I'm not really scared of like small pee-pees though, honestly. I don't know what I just said, but so when I went to Disney, basically, before I brought him to like Disneyland, I asked him like this one question. I asked him methodical. I was like, "So, do you like roller coasters and stuff?" He was like, "No, I don't." And I was like, "Yes. He was like, seriously, he was like my actual like freaking, basically the reenactment of like what I was basically feeling when he told me like, yeah, yes, he doesn't like roller coasters. Yeah, I went there, right? And I was like, yeah, Disney Sea is nice, and like I don't know how different the Japanese one from the ones in the States, but like, what do you think? He freaking like took out his phone and he was like, let's just freaking ride this center of the earth thing. And I was like, no. You know what? You have to wait for like 130 minutes. You have to wait for 130 minutes. And you don't like roller coasters, right? And he's like, no, why not? And I was like, yeah, but maybe you can just like write it yourself. I'm gonna probably watch. What do you think? And he was like, let's just do it, come on. And I'm like, yeah, right? If you wanna do that, yeah, sure. I guess. Then this is my face. Wait. Yeah, so the thing about it was like, so nice job, methodical. He freaking wrecked me really well because the thing about it was like, so I couldn't say no at the point because the fast pass was like, again, like, wasn't that like $10 or something, right? He had to pay for it. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna just be a check-in. I'll just like freaking actually write it and see like how it goes. And then this is basically me in line for center of the ass. Because again, like, we were freaking in the center of the ass, and I just was kind of scared of the ass. And this is my face, right? And after that, basically what happened was this. I pissed in my pants, and Methodical had to poop after that. So he pooped in his pants too, maybe. So we both peed and pooped in our pants. No, like, seriously, like, I don't know. So I don't like high places. I can deal with it. Like, for real. In a way, yeah. And then, do you know what we did after that? Since maybe you also puked on it. No, actually, no, I didn't puke or anything. I just like freaking just pissed in my pants, and I just like was just being like this for a while. Actually, I think not actually. I think I would just like space it out after that. And then here. Do you guys know what happened? And this happened. VR ローラーコースターは全然怖くない。あれは余裕。Do you guys know what happened? Kido, right? So, if you're scared of like freaking roller coasters and stuff like that, this is like what you just like end up doing, right? Look at freaking like how happy I look. I'm like, yeah, this is fun. I was like, yeah, this is fun. If you like roller coasters and stuff, there were some girls laughing. Really? Wait, some girls? Really? Really though? Oh, I guess I was freaking like, wait, was I like screaming pee-pee or something? I forgot. Mr. Poopy Battle's waifu, did you leave your pee-pee pants on for the rest of the day? Oh, no, I don't think so. I freaking just like went home after that. Oh, there's like more. There's like one more story after that. Every time we went around, they're waiting to get on next. Really? Huh. And I don't know like if this is like anything awesome, but by the way, any Europeans out there, is this like what Europe looks like? Not just Europe. Let's say, what does it even look like though? Kinda. Needs more homelessness. Are there like actually a lot of like homeless people? Where's the angle, sir? I know. Not European, but I have been there. Yeah, but kinda. Hey, sir, how are you up? Yeah. 外国みたい. So like, what was really amazing about Disney was like, it was fun, and I feel like I felt a lot of like different cultures and stuff. 日本人が勝手に思ってる西洋風の街並みでも多分ね本当にこんな感じらしいですよっていうのは言われた。And guys, guess how much this was? Guess. Basically, we went to like this Wagyu steak teppanyaki place. Guess. You think it's like $20? You think it's $20? If you wanted to get something legitimate like this, you know how much it is usually though? This stuff like that is usually freaking like $200 each. Actually, it was not even like $200, right? It was like 20,000 yen. Wait, how much is it? 20,000 yen in dollars. Isn't it like 150? 40? No, 50. 150, right? 50, right? 2万でした。はい。Police Robot, thank you. OMG, that's some big juicy meat. It's probably the most what the F meat I've ever eaten. It was more than that. It wasn't that like 2万. It was like 20,000 yen. So like $150 or something. And by the way, I never go to like those fancy places myself. So, and I don't know if like I ever talked about it or not, but like bringing him to like one of those places has been kind of like a thing like I wanted to do. So I finally decided to like bring him there, and it was like, it was really good though. 食べたくない? You do wanna eat it? And so they also had an English menu too, like this. It's freaking hilarious. Mr. Poopy Battle's waifu, thank you. The meat looks nice. 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for the donation. So let's just forget the Japanese menu because it's whatever. English menu. 3 kinds of meat appetizer. Baked avocado salad, lobster grill, sea bream buttercream, seasonal grilled vegetables chicken stock, Japanese black beef a steak. Looks like A5 Yagyu. It's Sendai beef A5. What is it called again? Tenderloin? Is it like what it's called? Right? Was it though? I'm not really sure about like meat and stuff. Like I'm not really sure. And then 黒毛和牛でそういうのが言いません。だいたいみんな和牛って言います。And then the next day. それはなぜ How to Say シリーズ中止にしましたか？もう3年前で飽きたから。シンプルに。Next day, Next day, so we went to like this freaking expensive restaurant, right? Was it like crab or something? Filet is a part of the tenderloin. Okay. So we went to this amazing restaurant, right? Can you guys guess what restaurant we went to the next day after that? We freaking went to Teppanyaki Wagyu place. Can you guys guess what we got next? Lobster? We got something amazing, right? We got amazing teppanyaki meat. And Melodical's having some like amazing food and stuff. Of course. McDonald's. Yeah, worst part of the trip. Oh man, I still like remember like how awful like it was for you. So like basically what happened was this, right? Basically, I was not even gonna freaking bring him there, but like he basically told me something like, "Oh, you know what? I wanna see how different Japanese McDonald's is." And he basically just like tried that one burger, right? And he was like, "Oh, yeah, okay, interesting." He was speechless after like freaking like 2 hours, like 1 hour. I freaking tried everything to kind of like cheer him up too. I was like, I don't know what to do. I really never thought he would be like this depressed for eating a Big Mac in Japan. Wow, okay, that's some next level depression he's feeling right now. So I decided to bring him to like another Wagyu place that's kind of like affordable, like $15 and stuff. And then he got happy again. So I'm like, but yeah. So any people out there, if you think McDonald's in Japan's better and whatever, according to Methodical, it's the same thing, and it's bad, and it's not worth it. If you don't want to waste your money on some stupid food, don't do that, is like what he was kind of saying. What's this about Nepalese? What Nepal? What the fuck? Sora, I'm your fan. Can I add you on Twitter? I don't have a Twitter account. Mac 禁止されたね. So yeah, don't go to McDonald's. I found out it's exactly the same. So any people who think Japanese McDonald's is better and whatever, you probably are weebin. You watch a lot of anime. Shameless Mew, I'm glad you and Methodical had fun. Thank you so much for the donation. And how's it going? I feel like it's been a while to see you. And I hate it myself just as much as when I have American McDonald's. Like literally he was speechless like for freaking like 2 hours. I was like, what to do? Oh, and by the way, do you guys know what ekiben is? Train station train food is like what the like translation is. But I did it for science and now we know. Yeah, it's not worth it. Ekiben's like, so when you get on the bullet train, you can buy train station food. Yeah, like train bento, yeah. Do you guys know what this is though? Station lunchbox, yeah, that's like what it is, yeah. Station lunchbox is like what you guys probably call it, yeah. Or I don't know, there could be like a lot of translations for it. So, it was like 1,000 yen, so in dollars it was like $6, $7. It was this bento box, right? And I basically just forced Methodical to eat it because it's just one famous thing in Japan, right? Can you guys actually rate it out of 10? I heard these were bad. And Methodical, you can be honest with me. How was it out of 10? Rate it. Out of 10. $6-7. $3 out of 10. It was freaking hilarious because like, so when I freaking made him eat it, he was like, yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good. He was saying like, yeah, this is good, right? He was like, yeah, this is good. This is amazing. And I freaking like saw him like leaving everything in the bento box. And I was like, yeah, I mean, what he's doing is a bit different from like what he's saying. But yeah, I get what he's doing because yeah, it's just one of those things. So I was like, honestly though, For the experience, you can have it, but I don't think it was that good. I don't think it was that good. Oh, by the way, so Methodical, Big Mac or this? Which one do you think was better? Methodical's very polite. He was like really Asian, like he was really Japanese like that way too. I mean, he's not Japanese. He didn't act Japanese, but like Japanese manners and whatever. And a Mr. Poopy Bat holds waifu. It looks 6 out of 10. Is that piece burnt? No, that's sauce. This is better even if it sucked. Okay, so better than McDonald's, better than Big Macs. There's no fat in Japanese food. McDonald's is 2 out of 10. From my perspective, well, it was not good. I'd rather eat something else. Yeah, Ikiben, like, lunchbox was not really that good, honestly. Nah. Oh, and by the way, do you guys know what Ikiben really means in Japanese, by the way? Ikiben, it's, I don't really think I'm being a virgin, but, so, this bento box is called Ikiben, right? Ikiben, like station bento is like what we call it. Ikiben is also a sex position. So, of course it is. I know. Wait, wow, I don't know. I don't even know what that is even. I just know like it's like one of them. I don't even know like how it works and whatever. I just don't know like what that is even. I think you mentioned this before. No, I don't think so. This is my first time mentioning it because I didn't even know like it was even a thing until like recently. I just basically googled like Ikiben because I was curious about like other bento boxes, right? And I just found out it's basically like if you switch that, you kind of like get the results of like freaking prawn websites and stuff. And I was like, ooh, okay. I mean, awesome. I guess I'm just being 12. And we also freaking witnessed Mount Fuji. It's not like we took a picture of like that lady. Wait, nothing. Mount Fuji was like right next to us. So sexual position in which one person stands supporting the other. Awesome. Why is it even called Ikiben though? Is it basically just a matter of pitch accent? No, it's the same thing. Same pronunciation, same everything. And we went to Kyoto too. I don't really think there's anything interesting in the pictures, so I'm gonna just like freaking just like, look through like all of them. So there was this, and there was this, and there was this. That's me, by the way. And there was this, and there was this, and there was this. And there was this, and there's me not knowing how to smile for the camera, so like, you know how awkward I looked, right? And I think Methodical just told me to like do a better job at smiling for the camera, so I did it. And you know how awkward I looked in this picture, because I am awkward. Why do I freaking look like I don't have a life in the picture? I mean, I don't, never mind. And there was this, and there was this, and there was this, and there was actually not this picture. This. Oh, the typical scenery everybody usually likes. When you think about Japan, this is like what you think of, right? Right? Bamboo trees. And there was this. And there was this, and there was anime scenery with anime girls wearing anime stuff and like some cars and anime looking things. And there was this, Kinkakuji. That's what we call a gold shrine. I think it's a World Heritage or something. This, and there's I don't know where this is. This, and we also went to Kiyomizu-dera, which is like also a World Heritage. Takete tree, bamboo trees. And there was this, And there was me not knowing how to smile for the camera. Yeah, I think I don't have a life, actually. That's what that is. I suck at being in pictures. I do. That's not a smile. I know. That's a weird smile. Like, how do you do it, though? How do you do it? Like, wait. So, thank you so much for the donation, Paulist, Roarba. Sora, how do I live anime in real life, but with subtitles turned on? Take out your phone, install this app called Google Translate, use it. But thank you so much for the donation. Wait, I'm gonna try to smile. I'm sorry. I'm just not used to doing that. And there was we went to like another Wagyu steak place. There's this. It was amazing. Oh, it was his freaking treat too. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell ya. Can you guys freaking guess like how much this was? Guess how much this was. Guess. That was creepy. I know. Guess. 和牛好きだな。だからね、外国人って和牛好きなんだやっぱ。So it was like, do you like Butchie the Rock? I know what the it's like on some anime show or something, right? I've never watched it yet. So it was like, it was Wagyu filet, and was like 15,000 yen. So it was like $110, right? And it was his treat. And I forgot to tell you, but like, yeah, Methodic was like somewhat successful in life, so like, yeah, he was able to pay for it, food, like a lot of food for us basically. That's 15,000 yen worth of meat. Honestly though, I couldn't really tell between this one and the other expensive meat I had. It kind of tasted the same to me. I need to disappear now. Bye. What happened? You don't have to disappear. Expensive sprouts. この写真は京都で撮りました。Yeah, I was in Kyoto. And this is me basically being like half drunk. I mean, if you say so, it's fine, it's whatever. What's your review on the meats? It was amazing, but I'm not really sure like if it was like better than the other one. But it was amazing. Lol, your awkward smile in that pic actually looked adorable, like a toddler. So sorry if this is meant to be a diss. I mean, you can diss me, it's whatever. I mean, I get any diss. Like it just, if it's like based on like, you know, the true facts, I will just like take them, because like that's just like how it is, right? But thank you so much for the donation. And I guess I look weird. なんでいつもこの表情? I don't know. I just freaking suck at being decent. Oh. Or like looking decent. You know what I mean? This is actually cringy. Like, I'm sorry. This is actually cringy. Yeah, it was cringy. Oh, and we had some like amazing food too. Oh, by the way, guess how much this was? 笑い方がちょうどいいすぎる。ブルース・リーのさ、会長音ってわかるみんなわらーってやつ。あれの笑いバージョン。Guess how much it was? Ooh, Wagyu strawberry. It's just a strawberry cake. Was it a cake? So it was like 700 yen, basically meaning it was like $5. Cheap. And it was like freaking one of the best too. Like it was like some actual, high quality stuff too. Like these are, all of them are like $5 each. I think it was cheap for what it was. Yeah, for that, for something like really, really good, I think it was cheap, honestly. So people thinking, Japan's expensive, you're wrong. You're really wrong. And you just cannot say Japan's expensive anymore. Like seriously. So Wagyu to no sa, maji sore. See, you can see the price there. See, that's actually freaking 400 yen. That's like $3. I mean, no, 600 yen. So that's like $5. Yeah, I mean $5 each. So you can get stuff like that for somewhat cheap price. So 誕生日で配信休んだんですか？いや、旅行行ってました。友達と一緒に。And I got something really, really amazing. This is not like some cheap sushi. I basically brought him to like an actual sushi restaurant, not like a built conveyor built sushi place, but an actual sushi restaurant. And the restaurant has been there like for 60 years, like 70 years. Guess how much it was? It's like the best sushi ever. It's not like, one of those like freaking cheap sushi restaurants. If you want to get something like this at a cheap place, it will be like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. $4 actually. If you want to get it for cheap, yeah, it will be $4. But I brought him to an actual place. It was like 2,000 yen, so it was like $15. So, and it was like a really, really good sushi too. I think I'll gain weight when I visit Japan. So like some people think, oh, actually, you know what though? You kind of have to walk a lot too, so you lose weight. Because I think I walked a lot too, and I had a lot of like ice cream and food, but for some reason I lost weight, and I'm like, how did that even happen? But I guess I just walked a lot, so. $15 for all of this, yeah. It's like some best sushi you can ever get. It's not like, some cheap trash sushi. So my phone said we walked 70 kilometers. Yeah, something like that. So like we walked a lot. Basically, Japanese magic walking. How many steps is that? I don't know. That's a great question. But it's basically like, I don't really know. Best for only $50. 15, 15, 15. So Japan's honestly cheap. It's like what I thought. See? Look at freaking the quality of like the fish. You can see. Like shiny and... It's just glorious. Do you still remember the name of this restaurant? Kikyozushi. It was like owned by a family. And their son speaks English a little bit. And it was freaking hilarious because like in Japan people don't take tips, but he was like, oh, we take tips because it's kind of nice, haha. And I was like, oh. Paulus Roarbar, thank you. On Chris Broad abroad in Japan's most recent live stream, I told him you wanted to collaborate. He said he'd check out your channel, not trolling. Ah! Wait. Oh! Do you guys know if he ever does any collabs with like any people that are like extremely cringy? Or like people just like who say penis like once every 3 seconds? Do you guys know if he's down to do a collab like me? Not yet. Yes, Connor? Probably yes. Immature, yes. Love Hotel. Next Sunday, I'm thinking about doing a stream called Going to the Richest Love Hotel with a body pillow. Low. Can I just try to freaking wait for him there? I don't think he's gonna show up, but like just for the lols. Like, not actually there, but like in the stream. Like, we just wait for his comment. Like, I just want to freaking creep him out doing that. Dude, why not though? Like, I'm not gonna actually wait for him at the level tail. Like, what I mean is like, I wanted to do that. I'll just do it the separate time, I guess. I'll think about it. I feel like that's freaking sounds hilarious. And the next picture is here. Oh, another scenery. Another scenery. And another scenery. Another scenery. And another strawberry ice cream thing. It was like $4. Yeah, I'm gonna bring my body pillow there. And then we came home. The woman was staring at me as I took her pic. Really? The ice cream lady. And I brought him to this ramen restaurant. Alright, methodical. So tell me tell me how bad or how good it was. Rate it out of 10. Was it actually good? Like, was it 3 out of like 10? The ramen was. Really? Wait, so it was better than Wagyu burger? By the way, and it was 7. Oh yeah, $7. No, actually, it was like 6 for you. Not 7. Yeah, 7. It was $7. It was $7. It was $7. It was $7. So it's quite cheap. If you ever think like coming to Japan is like freaking expensive, no, it's not really that expensive. It's freaking cheap. Like just come to Japan already. ラーメンが和牛に勝った。いや本当にね。でもねラーメン美味しいし和牛も美味しいけどまあなんだろうなって感じ。And then a lot of things happened, and this happened eventually. So why did this happen? Oh, I was like, no, I'm gonna just freaking like take a picture for my next stream because I want to be dumb. And the sushi pics from earlier came from a small family-run sushi place. Yeah, so. And that's basically it. You dead? I wasn't really tired. I mean, I wasn't really tired. It just, I mean, a little bit, honestly. But, you know, I mean, after that, like after all, I had a great time. So it was amazing. It's a sushi place called Kikyouzushi. Oh, you were Japanese. It's kind of getting better. It's Kikyouzushi. Kikyouzushi. You drunk? No. This is what I look like. Someone revive him. 京都行ったんとか行ってきました. So yeah, basically that's what I was doing the past 2 weeks, and I'm back now. And that's it for the stream today. I kind of just wanted to share all the pics with you guys. And in the next stream, I'm thinking about going to like the most luxurious love hotel with a body pillow. Do you guys want me to do it? What did you do for your birthday? Basically we went to like this one restaurant. And just had food. どのキャラなの？キャラ？あ、いや普通になんか曲がってるやつ。先輩お尻ペンペンお願いな。やばいやつがいるな。That will impress Chris Broad surely. Wait, did you have a body pillow? It's not like an anime body pillow or anything though. But are you drunk? No, I'm not. Alright, so that's it for the stream today. Let me just do something really quick and I'm gonna get off because I haven't done this recently. You missed your slide. Yeah, you missed our slideshow. You missed freaking everything. Alright, so, sing me a song, sure. Thank you, Uriah Garden 2. Happy belated birthday. We have the same birthday, February 28th. Really? Huh. Awesome, but thank you so much for the donation. みんながどのワイプ持っていくか期待してると思う。なんかもうあれ持っていくか、なんだっけ、ジャスティン・ビーバーバディピロー。Will the new song have a full version? No. Let me just do one song that I kind of made randomly recently, and I'm gonna just say bye. And next video though that I'm gonna upload next Monday, I'm gonna film something with Hiraki. I called him the other day and he was like, yeah, sure. So I was like, whoo, I want to do something with him again. So and reason try to tell us the fire has been burning everything. Now sunshine bright and it looked like I was making awkward faces. You know, different colors will paint us tomorrow. You know, different cities will cover us tomorrow. To fly, I am trying. If I fail, I'll dream again. To die, I tried hard. I just wanna be a mystery again. Will this last like following my dreams like they are enemies? To fly, I am trying. If I fail, I'll dream again. Reason trying to tell us the fire has been burning everything. Woo! Okay, so I gotta have a life after this, so I'm gonna say bye here. And 一つ言うとね、Google 翻訳使われるよりから普通に英語で打ってもらった方が簡単。それだけ翻訳使ってくれてありがたいけど、でも逆に分かりにくいんです。というのも今こうやって日本語を話しても分かってくれないでしょ。あと読みにくいです。すいません。英語で打ってくれた方が助かります。もしくは学んでくれた日本語で打ってくれた方が、あ、この人勉強してくれるんだって僕思ってるから、その方が嬉しいよ、僕はね。So I'm gonna read every comment as much as possible, and then on Sunday I'm gonna freaking go to the most expensive love hotel with a body pillow. Let me just read everything for 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. I can make one. I have one body pillow. Methodic pillow, yes. I have one body pillow. I'm thinking about printing out like Justin Bieber's face and put it on the body pillow. Pillow. I freaking just sounded Asian. いい気分転換なんだ。そう、本当それ思う。I don't think I can. No. Thank you so much for the donation. Welcome back. Great stream. Glad you have a nice time off. Thank you so much for the donation. It was really fun, honestly. But thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Club with Joey when I kind of want to. I'm not sure like if he really wants to though. Rocky body pillow merch. I'm learning Japanese. Do you have any tips for me? Make Japanese friends before anything. Before anything, find a Japanese person you can talk to. 遅れてるけどお誕生日おめでとう。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Yes. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm gonna actually print out Justin Bieber's face. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can I just like print out my own face and like my own face and just like put it on a body pillow and basically make like a Sora the Troll body pillow myself and be like, can I do that? Self-cast, yeah. Self-cist. Self-cist. Is it really a thing? Is it like what people do in 2023? What? Yeah, my own face, yeah. Sora no dakimakura no goods. I'm not gonna sell my body pillow. I mean, I can if there's like actually a demand. If any people are actually gonna buy like Sora the Troll body pillows, I might make one, but I have to make sure like at least like 1,000 people are gonna buy it, because like I really don't want to freaking like risk losing my money on making something really stupid. And my family, like my mom is gonna know like I'm selling something stupid as well. Like I at least want to freaking be proud of like making something stupid and making some profit off of it. If you tell me like where you are, yeah sure. 1 kilometers, it's easy though. It's quite easy. 1 kilometers, it's easy. Your neighbors. Do you still have... I wanted to take brick-cross with Methodical. I wanted to freaking bring him to a maid cafe. I wanted to freaking take Prikra pictures with him. I freaking wanted him to go to a maid cafe and do like more oishiku nare moe moe kyun thing. The cringiest thing you can ever do in your life. Did you guys go to Akiba? Yes. Yes. There are like a lot of videos of it, but I'm not gonna show any of them because like it was kind of hard to get rid of his entire appearance from the videos. I was like, never mind. There's like a lot of videos like that already. Like there's freaking part 5, part 6 already. So I mean, you forget. Yeah. それもあるけどちょっとめんどくさいかな. Anyways, so that's it for the stream today. Thank you so much. And in the next stream, I'm gonna go to the most luxurious level till ever in my area, at least, like in Japan actually. It's freaking cool, like Bali, whatever hotel. Till then, see ya. Have a great day, great night. How do I freaking turn off the stream? This.